What's up guys, Midwestern RC, and today we're doing a little indoor run with the stock tires, stock wheels on the Axial Capra UTB18. Enjoy. Now the upgrades I have done to this thing, I have a Reefs RC 299 LP servo. I'll have the link in the description if you want to grab one of those. You can run a full-size servo. I just went with the LP as I just honestly wanted to try it out. Thing's great. More than enough power, more than enough speed for this thing. Now Reefs RC is actually coming out with a servo designed specifically for this car. And hint, hint, it may help with adding weight in the right places. If you can speculate what we're hinting at, let me know in the comments below. For any locals watching this video, you know that this is a very tricky line right here. Even with 10 scale crawlers, this can be quite the challenge right here. Now, if you've seen the UTB18 Capra on my channel before or on other people's channel, you've noticed that there are a few options for different tires, different wheels. You can use 1.55s, you can use 1.9s. I mean, I actually have put 2.2s with my 5.75 inch high racks on this thing. I'll put a picture of that right here. Now, unfortunately, the CVDs are not the strongest thing in the UTB18 Capra. I have snapped one myself. With a bigger, stickier tire, it is more prone to happening. I do not think the stock tires are all that bad either. Now, the other issue with the CVDs is that they're not going to have them back in stock until like February 22nd. And at the time of this recording, it is like December 16th or 15th or something like that. I don't even know what day it is. Now, if you're watching this because you're vicariously living through me because I have a Capra that has CVDs that aren't snapped, I have good news for you. There is an eBay link down below that has questionable, but they'll get the job done CVDs in the meantime. Someone on my Instagram actually messaged me this because how I actually got CVDs for this thing was by purchasing an entire steering axle for it. And then I just pulled the CVD out, and now I have an extra CVD until then. Because I do plan on going four-wheel steering with this thing very soon. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, I make it the second time by staying a little bit more to the right. Now the chicken wire, you kind of can't see it in the video, but it's a little more bowed towards the right. It's convex instead of concave. I don't know what's the difference. So it's a better approach angle, and that's why I was able to make it up going toward the right. When you're going down a nice chute like this with a crawler, keep in mind that drag brake is usually really tight. So the second you let off the throttle, that drag brake is just going to lock it up and tip it over on its front. I've mentioned this in other videos, which is why you should subscribe, but one of the easiest and most effective upgrades that you can do to the Capra is you take the spring from the bottom, you pull it up, there's a spring perch, the little cup that the spring rests on, you lift that up a little bit, push it out of the way, let the spring rest, and you've effectively just lowered the center of gravity by probably about a whole centimeter, which makes a world of difference with these crawlers. I don't know why more YouTubers are not doing this with their UTB18 Capra. Next up for this thing is going to be obviously the stronger CVDs when they become available, and I'm going to be doing the Furatech brushless system, as a nice brushless system with FOC is going to make a world of difference in terms of crawling capability with these things.